Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Bunny Budgets 1027, and I'm going to do a quick check-in on my spending today. I tried to do this earlier and I kind of made a mess of it, so well, we're going to try it again. Unfortunately, I have spent the $100 for groceries. Well, not all of it. I spent another $70, but that was why I didn't redo it automatically when it happened. So we're just going to look from the 8th. And I'm not going to even try to zoom in. I'm just going to go over it. It's a little bit out of order because I just wrote things down off of my card. So on the 8th, I paid for my yearly tech license at $55. And I ordered on Amazon my Mother's Day present that I gave her, my mat, and a couple of things, and that came to $52.80. On the 9th, I stopped by Ingles and grabbed some kind of just snacks for groceries at $30.63. On the 10th, Kroger, another grocery trip at $44.73, and that was mostly caffeine related. I think I did pick up another salmon and a couple other small things, but it's still all grocery. Oh, on the 11th, when I took Mom her gift, I gave her $20 in cash that I took from the Bunny's bun food envelope. I'll pay that back on my next payday. Stopped at Kroger for, I know what that was. I got something small for the ladies that work for Mother's Day as well. It was $7.20. On the 11th, I stopped at BP and I got $20 in gas and got vape stuff and spent $25.67. And then my last expenditure before I put the new money in and took the old money out was $3.79 at Ingles, and that was individual use creamer for my coffees, because the stuff that comes in the thing goes bad pretty quickly with it just being me using it. So when I added up all my groceries, it was only about $86 and some change. So the $4 bills went into my change jar, and I went ahead and put the $10 rollover into my bulk. So I have that in there. Now, today I did go to Aldi. I spent $74.18 at Aldi. That was mostly on canned veggies, bananas. Did get some bagels. They had some shaved steak that I'm going to use to make tacos. And I had to get the Bunnies their spring mix, so that was about $4. Let's see, is there anything else that stood out? Oh, they had yellow squash and zucchini on sale, so I'm going to make some sauteed that one night. I was getting low on rice, so I went ahead and got that. And most of the other stuff is just things that I usually use with my cooking, because I've got meats for the most part, other than the shaved beef. I wanted some stuff to go along with the meats for kind of a change. But I love how cheap their canned and their frozen veggies are. It's really great. I also went to Dollar Tree because it's right there, and I spent, out of my household, which I do have to write down, I spent $16, but I'm putting the $4 into the change. It's in my change thing in my wallet, so I'm just going to write today's date down, which is the 16th. And we're going to do Dollar Tree. And we're just going to do 20 because it'll be accounted for in my change. So I'm going to let that dry. And that is pretty much it as far as my spending goes. Since my last money stuffing, I still have $25 left in my groceries, which will be fine because really the only thing I'll pick up between now and when I go back to work is maybe a couple more Monsters for energy drinks. Not that they're healthy for you, but just that working overnight, I got to have some kind of caffeine. It's always fun. I do have a couple of meals that I've made in the last couple nights that I've been off, so I have extra that I can take. I still have my rent in here. I didn't do anything in utilities and cell phone, and I have my partial debt payments or my loan payments, so I'm waiting on that. But I am putting money in that bulk fund, which makes me happy. So, oh, I was gonna add, I got my utility bill, which is one that I was kind of dreading because when I was at the house, it was usually closer to $300. It was $139.68, so that'll be $140 that I have to pay. It'll be due, I think, on the 29th. And then my T-Mobile finally came through and told me how much it is, and it's $201, and I think that actually goes through on the 31st. So well set up for those two to come out at the end of the month as soon as my paycheck goes through, which it should be a very nice paycheck because of working so much overtime. I have hit just about 90 hours in 2 weeks with everything I've been working the last couple of days, and I still have to go to work tomorrow. So very nice overtime paycheck. I'm looking forward to it. I do have out of next paycheck, on top of those two, I'll have all of my first of the month bills, which I'm going to have to also write down. I will probably do that Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll go over my budget for whatever that paycheck is. I won't know how much it's going to be, so what we'll do is just go over what's coming out that paycheck instead of actually kind of doing a budget with me. But it'll be fun. We'll get it done. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody that has subscribed recently, and I'm so happy that you've come to watch me on my little journey. I will be doing savings challenges on Saturday and mini Mondays on Monday. I've got those already set up and the cash in the binder ready to go. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Oh, and I am working on some savings challenges that are freebies. I am trying to get the little squares to line up and look neat and professional. So I'm hoping I should have that maybe with my budget with me or my mini Mondays. I'm not sure. So I'll see what I can do. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.